welcome to Table for Two by Assorted Meeples. I'm your host, Phillip, also known as Phil, and...
I'm Heather, also known as Phil's wife.
And today, we are playing the game Unearth by Brotherwise Games, which is a game company that we really, really adore, the games they produce.
What? Brotherwise?
Yeah.
We adore them?
I do. They make really good games.
Yeah.
Well, you worked at Gencon for a couple of days.
Yeah.
You got a sweet shirt.
I got a cool shirt. That was cool.
But
I'm not sure I enjoyed demoing the game, but that's beside the point.
They produced Boss Monster and Call to Adventure, which they just dropped their expansion for that with the Stormlight Archive, which that book just came out today. So I'm kind of digging.
That book came out? It's finally out?
Yeah, the fourth book of Stormlight Archives. Yeah.
I can read the series.
Well, there's still 6 more to be written.
Oh, 6. I thought you said there was only supposed to... Never mind. Moving on.
No, that's the Wax and Wayne series. The 5th book is coming out.
No, I know who we're talking about. We're talking about...
Brandon Sanderson. The books that are like this thick that
That's what those ones are.
Stormlight Archives, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm thinking of something different. I was thinking of... what's his name? Patrick
Rothfuss
books?
No.
Yeah.
The 3rd book is not out yet.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Don't worry, folks.
Never mind.
False alarm. False alarm. I would have been at Barnes & Noble if that was the case.
I know, right?
Looking for all 3 of them to match
I'm
perfectly.
waiting to read the series until it's out because I don't want to have to wait 10 years.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We are way off track, but whatever.
Books! We like books too.
Yeah, we do. So, the game of Unearth is a, for lack of a better word, post-apocalyptic setting where you are a band of delvers exploring lands and ruins, also known as wonders, and you are representing your delvers and where they go with a set of dice. We got this game, we picked it up at Gen Con, and I got lucky enough that both the designers were there, and I had them sign my box. I'm a nerd. Whatever. It was actually really cool. Matthew Ransom actually lives close by to us, and it was kind of funny realizing we actually knew people in common. Or at least I did pretty quick, or figured I knew somebody, and it turns out I did. Anyways, again, we're getting sidetracked. Really easy tonight.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this game.
It's
Sorry.
not one of Heather's favorites. Do you want to explain why? Do you know why?
It's just boring. It's not exciting to me. I like fast-paced, I don't know. It's in pretty games. I like very aesthetically pleasing games, and this is not aesthetically pleasing to me, so it makes it somewhat dull. There.
It's okay. I enjoy the mechanics, but then again, it comes down to luck of the dice on some of them, and really pisses my wife off about that. So
yeah, I don't win this game often either. That's another reason, probably.
So, we're going to get into it and go to the top-down view in actually just a second. If you liked our side trails and bunny trails and have not yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the little bell icon to let yourselves hear about our next video when it comes out. So with that being said, top-down view, and here we go. So, your merry band of delvers consists of a D8, 3D6, and 1D4, the little caltrops from hell. I picked green and Heather picked the orangey coral kind of color.
We attack each other. Ah.
Oh, really?
Oops.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Okay. So you have the ruins that are lined up face up. Now, how this works is on your turn, you're going to pick one of your dice and you're going to pick out one of the ruins that you're going to go to. You roll and you put it on there. Now, if you get enough dice on there that it breaks, that gets higher than this number right here, the highest number takes it no matter what. So like if this is the case, Heather's 8 wins this card for her. So now the side effect is I get 3 more Delver cards because I had 3 dice on there. Now, in the game, 1 card is worth 2 points at the end of the game. 2 cards is worth 6, 3, 12, 4, 20, and 5, 30 points. Now, if you get 1 of each color, there are 5 colors, you get an extra 5 points. If you get 3 wonders or more, you get 5 more points. Plus, wonders give bonus points. Now, if you roll a 1, 2, or 3, there are going to be, actually we can do this right now. So, this is the break value, and this is the number of stones that randomly get put out on them. So, excuse me. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go 1, 2, and I need 1 more. Okay, so on a 1, 2, or 3, you get to, so this is a 2. If I went here, I'd get to pick up this stone and I set it out. Now, what this allows me to do is when I complete a circle, so we'll just pull out a bunch from the bag. Once I complete a hexagon, not a circle, a ring, however you want to say it.
Hex circle.
A hex circle. A hex and circle. So in this case, like, I can build a lesser wonder for sure. And I would move it over and put it in here. And you just keep building these circles of hexes and getting the points, things needed to do that. At the end of the game, lesser wonders can give you 2, 3, or 4 points. Greater wonders, which you have to have all the same type, are worth 6 to 8. And then the ones in the middle here are special ones, like the Sanctuary of Builders. If you roll on a ruin, if your roll on a ruin matches a number already on that ruin, you may give your die +1 or -1. This wonder is worth 2 points. So at the end of the game, it's worth 2 points, but it gives you an in-game bonus. College of the Overseers, your D8, you may give it a +1 when you roll it. Wonder is worth 2 points. Tome of the Last Age, at the end of the game, score 1 point for each color of ruin you have. And at the end of the game, score 1 point for every black stone you have. So these are things we're going to try and pick up to help boost our bonuses at the end of the game. And now I'm going to put all these back in the bag, because when we set out new ruins, we randomly draw. If you go to a location that has all of its stones already gone and you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you draw randomly from the bag. There was something I missed.
Do we want our dice straight?
No, it'll be fine. No, I forgot again. I had it, then it got away. we had that. Oh, turn order. On your turn order, there are Delver cards that you can play. These usually affect your roll. You can only play them on your own. They can either affect dice that are already out or dice that you're about to roll. You can play as many of these as you want in one turn. And so the first part is playing your Delver cards. The second part is picking one dice and picking that rune that you're going to, and then rolling it. That is the long and short of the game. There are not a lot of rules. There are some combos. The rule book is really well laid out. That helps immensely with some of the more finicky little details. But we haven't rolled to see who goes first. So do we do a 6 or 8, my dear?
8. Yep.
I go first. Okay.
That's how
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick this one, and I'm going to go here. I'm using the D4 because, frankly, it gives me the best chance to get stones early on. So that's a 2. And I get a black one. That's all you got. No, I'm going to try and keep these kind of... You're going to go there. 5. I'm going to go here. 5. Okay. So that's 7 on this one. Now total with my 2 and my 5. Yep. 2, so you get a stone. Just trying to give us enough room on the screen. I am going to... Now, good question would be that what happens if you do not have any dice in front of you, then you would pick one of the ones that you have out on a board and you choose to re-roll it to either that same place or a different one. I'm going to go here. Going to go here. I'm going to use my D8. That's a 1. That was a whole stinking load of garbage. Your turn. Where are you going? There. Okay. That's 11, 13 on that one. Ooh. I'm going to go here. And this has 8 of 13 on it. So that's the 5. So that's 5, 10, 12, 13, which breaks it. Double check if it's equal to or greater than. Greater than or equal to. Okay, that's what I thought. So this breaks. Heather gets nothing. Nothing. And this goes in my stack. Now you start with one of these face down to give yourself just a little bit of a boost.
Ouch.
So 1, 2, 3. Going over the... Two. So that's 2, 4, and 11. That's 15. You break it. Okay. So this will go into the bag. Get mixed back in there. All right. I suppose I could put the nice. Comes with a nice cloth baggie to hold all those. And that goes out, and we get 2 of those.
When did that happen?
Huh.
Same as that.
Oh, I shuffled. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go here on this one. 3. I get another one of these. is your turn. Where are you going?
5.
So that becomes 8. I'm gonna go here. Oh, come off it. So the stones become kind of a good pushing point for points at the end. And I have a tendency to roll high anyways. That's 8. Yeah, I think I do that. I'm gonna go here.
No.
Yep.
Hey, jerk.
So I get a stone, and because
This is 9.
4, 4, and 1 is 9. This goes back.
I get 2 for 1.
You get 1 Delver card. I get the card itself because I had... So the way the tiebreaker went with that one was me and Heather had the highest dice on the same number of faces. So we moved to the next dice, which she only had 1, so she had a 0. So I auto get it.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. It's your go. Going there on the 17. Ooh, that's 13.
Ooh, I lose.
Ooh.
Because I excavate as much as I possibly can, and then you come in and take the last like by 2 points.
Well, so I have my D8 on here. Oh. I'm going to play Reading the Stones. Give the next die roll. The next die rolled this turn +1 or -1. So I'm going to take my D8 onto that one. 3. I'm just going to leave it. Well, I guess I'll turn it to a 2. Where is the 2? There's the 2. So that goes there. So that's 15. I get a stone. I'm going to take this stone. I get a stone. Okay, go ahead, my dear. You are in firm control of that one. You just need to tip it over the edge with 2.
Yeah.
Are you going there?
Deciding whether I'm going to use what dice. Oh, look, 6.
Yep. So I get 2 Delver cards back.
Then I roll high 2, and I don't ever get any of them. Stones.
Oh. Yeah, the last game you actually got a lot of them. Okay. It's ooh, hey, we gotta put 2 of those back out there. But yeah, the times I try and roll low is the times I roll high out the nose, and I'm just angry, all the more angry for it. I'm going to go here. That didn't even roll.
The 4. It dropped.
It dropped, it didn't roll.
Those don't really roll.
Okay. Didn't bounce at all, so it's your go. Didn't even look at what I got.
To expedition. You may choose where to place your expedition roll after you roll.
Ooh. Very powerful card. Ooh. Big money. 3. Which color do you want? Is the question.
This one.
Okay. I'm going to roll here on that one with one of my d6s. That's a 10.
Roll there.
With the d6 or your cal drop?
What?
Your d4.
Cal drop?
Yeah. Cal drops are little pointy things that you drop on the ground to stab somebody. AKA Legos.
Okay, well, that.
Ooh, and you get to pick up one. And that is now broke because I had 10 on there plus 3.
But you guys have the highest number of dice, don't you?
Yep. It's not the last person to go there. It is, but you do get a Delver card. And away we go. And we get alright. You broke that, so it's my turn. I'm gonna go here. 1. On the light purple. 7. You put me in an interesting spot. Break it. Possibly get a crystal. Or I could leave it alone. Could use more Delver cards. You know what I'm going to play? I'm going to play Expedition. You may choose where to play your excavation roll after your roll. So I'm going to roll my 8. A 1!
8 hates you.
It does, actually. That is kind of a brutal roll. Nothing other than the crystal. I'll put it over here. Jerk face. Jerky jerk face. Go ahead. You break it. It's all yours. You don't get a crystal though. Me. Small victories, people. Small victories. And another lovely green one. I like the art. It's a little odd, but it's very isometric.
I was laughing at that. It was the way you said it. Oh, another lovely green one. You have such a very...
Well, hello.
I don't know the word.
Okay, it's my turn. So D6 on here. I still can't break it. That's the bad part. Oh, sweet. So now I roll another 1. So I get to...
Going for ones.
Blind. And I'm going to go here and finish this one up. And I'm going to take this one.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. This one, the Temple of Fate, at the end of the game, score 1 point for every black stone you have. And that's 4 blacks and 2 of any color. So that's going to sit here so I remember I have it. Now you don't replenish those. Once they're gone, they're gone. Greater Wonders and Lesser Wonders have a lot more than you're probably ever going to use in a game, but you never know.
I go there.
You go there.
A 3.
Very nice. I'm going to go here. Come on now. Give me a 6.
No.
A 2. Oh, so wonderful. Which I get to. Yeah, I'm a little butthurt at my desk right now. And I get a blue stone. I'm gonna put it right here. Go ahead, my dear.
What are you gonna do?
You would.
I'm gonna laugh if it rolls a 1. Or 2.
2, 4, 6, 7. So you get to draw out the bag.
Yellow.
Yep. So you can either take the tone of the last stage. Okay, well there you go.
Where is going?
Alrighty then.
Alright then.
And I'm going to use my last dice and go on this blue one and hopefully, please, Jesus, break it.
Roll a 1.
Nope, that was a 4. So I win that one.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Yes, you do. And so all those come back to me. You get that back and you get 1 Delver card. We flip this bad boy over and more green.
Oh, lovely.
Hurrah!
Okay,
Go ahead, my dear.
that is my next.
Target. You destroy. 4. I am going to go. I'm gonna go right here on this one. That's a 2. So I'm gonna go right there and complete that one. I am definitely taking the College of the Overseers. Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking the College of the Overseers. So, required 3 blues and 3 of any color. Anytime I use my D8, I may give it a +1. It's worth 2 points at the end of the game. Go ahead, my dear.
Let's do that. Reroll any 1 die already on ruin.
Okay. 2. Why does that just feel like hate drafting?
Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh, taking it so I can't get it.
The black?
Yes.
I don't know.
Where are you going?
They have to be the same if you take.
On a greater, it has to be the same. On the lesser, it can be anything.
Okay. Where am I gonna do that then?
That's fine.
Oh, where am I going? That one. Sorry,
Okay.
I was going there to begin with. What? What? What did I do?
Gonna use my D8 on that one. And I'm going to use my wonderful new ability to make that a 7.
No.
Yep.
I have a 6.
Well, I also have a D8, so that wins. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that breaks it. And I get it. And Heather gets 2 Delver cards.
Now you know I hate this game.
I mean, I have no idea why she hates this game. What did we win? A red one.
2, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
My turn.
It is your turn, because I was a jerk. Jerky jerk jerk.
This one.
Ooh, get an 8 that actually sticks it. Did you get a blue crystal?
Yay. Read my enthusiasm as I play. Totally winning this game.
I'm gonna go here with the D6. Really? That's how we're gonna play dice. Okay, we can play that way. You get a lot of those, don't you? Sorry.
You can play as many as you want on a turn, right?
You can play as many as you want, but you play them in the order you play them. Yeah.
Choose a number, reroll all dice showing that number. 2.
So I get this. And you get to take that. That feels all the bads.
So good. Okay.
I guess this actually comes out. Okay. So if you notice, the back of this card is different than all the others. And that is because that's the end of the age. So this will be the last card flipped. And we will score until we're done with picking up all the cards, whether you want to or not.
This turn in reroll your excavation dice. Yeah, I reroll. 5.
So that's 7. I'm going to roll my D8 on this one.
Oh, you sucked.
So that's
Can't
10,
I
15.
throw out a...
Nope. Only on your turn. You get another one though.
Give the next die rolled on. Reroll! Any one die already on a run.
There you go. And so this flips it to the Festival of Reclamation. +1 to all dice rolled for the rest of the game.
That's nothing.
Oh my. That means any 3 automatically becomes a 4. So it speeds up the end of the game, but also means you could miss out on crystals, depending on what your rolls.
But do we roll right?
We don't actually have to break that one. There's no break value. There's some that you actually have to claim, whether you want to or not. Like this.
Like, this is negative points.
Yeah. I've had to eat that several times. Alright, that was my go, your go.
That one I suppose. 1. Yay.
Going here. one. Yay. Take that one. My precious. My precious. 4. Oh wait, this would have been a 2, and that would have been a 2 as well. Nope, this.
Whatever.
That's already maxed out, so it has to stay the same.
Can't go any higher.
Nope. So it is at 10, 12. I'm gonna roll my D8 on this one. And that becomes an 8. So that breaks. And you get 2 cards. These go back in the bag. Huh.
The next D6 rolled on this turn gets +2.
Nice. And it is your go.
Give the next die rolled on this turn +1 or -1. This one, I guess. Ah.
That
Doesn't
comes
really matter.
automatically becomes a 2. Yeah.
And I can
You
add
could make
to
it a 3. Yep.
and still be okay.
To get it. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna go on this one. Roll this guy. That becomes a 5, which puts that one at 7 of the 15 to break it. It's your turn, my dear.
Reroll.
Oh, if you get it perfect, you get to break it. Get to reroll it.
I like the other one.
Becomes a 2 though. And it completes that. Do you want the Sanctuary of the Builder, which is 2 points? Or a Lesser Wonder, which could be up to 4?
What is this? You may give your die one of I'll take a lesser.
Okay. And how much is on there right now? 9 of 15. Ooh. I may regret this. Forgotten song. Choose a number, reroll all dice showing that number. Going with 2. That's 2, which becomes a 3. Damn it. That did hurt me. But I still get this. Even though Heather broke that, I get 2 cards. I'm not sure that actually, yeah. And it's actually my turn still, because that was just the thingy. I want to check one thing. Okay, that answers that question. I'm gonna play Reading the Stones, and I'll play my Big Man Majimba. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That's 11. This one's mine. And that is the finale, folks. Now at this point, we stop and we count up our totals. These are now useless. And we go from there.
Really? You win. Whatever. Okay, you didn't get the light purple one to complete yours.
I did not get all 5. But you didn't get all 5 either, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Where?
Just kidding.
It's like, what? Go! Is it hiding? I don't see it. Sucker. Didn't see that fall out of the box, did you? So each triple I have is worth 3 points, so that's 12, 24. 6 more for these would be 32. And then 2 points for this would be 34. And then 1 point for each blackstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 40.
Point for each color ruin you have? Does that mean every single ruin, or I just
Ruins.
get one? Oh, ruins.
So you get 4 extra points for that.
Okay.
So 6, 12, 14, 16, 23.
Okay.
So you get 6 for this, 6 for this, and then 2, which would be 14. 2 more would be 16, and you get 4 points because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors.
23, yes. Okay, I see.
And 20, total of 23 to my 40.
Ooh.
Now, I would say I'm surprised that Heather doesn't like this game, but I'm not really, because I do this a lot in this game. It is actually a rock solid little game as far as mechanics wise, but if you're playing someone like me who
is an asshole.
dice like me, it's not my fault. I kind of earned the glare on this game, but it is a good little game, but if the dice favor you, the dice favor you. Last game, though, you actually rolled a lot of like 1, 2, 3s and picked up a bunch more of those.
Remember our last game?
It was a long time ago. This is another one of the games that kind of got stacked under other games and was hard to pull out. And because it is not one of Heather's favorite, it didn't hit the gaming table that much. But I enjoy it. And my game shelves are done, so it's easy to get to all of our collection now.
Yep. Well, that's over with. Throw it away. I mean, put it away. Sorry, Brotherwise.
Nope. Actually, I did see on Brotherwise that they were talking about the beginning of this game, and it started as a honeybee game. And I'm very, very curious.
I might have liked that better. But then again, we can't just go off of what I like.
Yes. I'm very curious to know what that game actually played like. So, anyways, hit the like and subscribe. Go look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch.
Just do all the things.
Julie, do the things. Honestly, I think they became the best part of that last season. Last 2 seasons, actually, I think it was. Sorry, sidetracked again. But there's that. We're on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, and YouTube and Patreon. If you search Assorted Meeples, you will find us. We are not hard. We are not hiding. On Patreon.
Hard. Beg to differ.
If you donate on Patreon or subscribe on Patreon, it is $1 gets you into our Discord, where we have too much fun with life and our people. We are constantly interacting and playing games with them and such. So, without further ado.
So if you want to lose to a game, Phillip, go support them.
No. I frequently get my butt handed to me on Patrons Night. Then again, I have Brayden and Shane constantly parking the bus on top of me. And Callahan at the same time, too. So,
Rightfully so.
rightfully so. Ouch.
Alright.
Anyways, keep on gaming, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright. Bye.
Bye.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.